It is Saturday in this thing, fam. You know now. No. Trick that in that thing. Hey, man, we got guests. We've been recruiting, as usual. Who we got?
Jack Spade. I'm a music
That's
producer.
enough. So he's real.
I'm Jack Spade in this bit.
And tell her what you do, Jack.
I'm a music producer, filmmaker, man of many crafts. So come follow your boy, Jack Spade Productions, on YouTube.
Super dope. Super dope. Yes. Hey, and we have the lovely
NAOMI. I don't know if you guys read my shirt, but
look at her.
Army all the way.
Fam, she dug that motherfucker up from the third grade closet. I don't know where she got that from. She found it. She found it. So, do you know BTS by Celeste is what we're going to do. What better way than bring him in like that, fam?
Yeah,
So,
because I don't know anything about BTS, so I guess I'm going to learn about them right now.
but you heard a song or two before, right?
I heard this, the chicken noodle soup song
Okay.
is raw.
They was boy.
Yeah.
Foul,
I seen that video.
Foul. What you saying? Foul, foul, foul. With the moves. He wasn't saying foul,
That
foul.
video I think is only chill.
I wasn't saying foul.
You gotta say foul, foul with them moves, but foul, foul. That's what got us here.
Kill him, man.
Got them moves, who knows? Alright, so we gon' intro.
Yeah, you never flew private plane. Now your eyes open wide up in Paris. Yeah, you ain't never been from the coast on a yacht to an island. Yeah.
Alright. We back. Ain't with no damn well, but we back, fam. And we finna go. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Alright, cool. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Tick up.
Mic drop. Do you know BTS? Let's go all the way to the beginning.
Let's go.
BTS was initially created as a hip-hop group in 2010 and went through many lineup changes, which then became an idol group composed of both rappers and vocalists with 7 members. All of them participate in writing and producing their own music.
That's dope.
The members are named Jin, RM, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. BTS
This is dope.
debuted
I love
on June
glasses,
13,
dude.
2000.
Shouts out to Celeste, man. This is dope.
Speaking of shout
Somebody told me to watch this a long time ago. This is key. I love this video. It's so informational. It deserves a rewind. I gotta get Celeste her rewind. Dude.
The members are named Jin,
Jin.
RM, Suga, J-Hope,
Young
Jimin, V, and Jungkook. BTS debuted on June 13, 2013 in Korea under the entertainment company called Big Hit,
Big Hit.
whose goal was to create a group that could become heroes for the youth and mentor their fans. Their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere.
Look at that smile, boy. Look at that, boy. We finna kill the game, fam.
Smells
Did you
like
see
money.
them niggas rehearsal? Boy, we finna kill the game. Hey, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
And genuine figures that people could easily relate to. Quote, not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who share their authentic personalities and talents with the world.
It's real.
Which is why BTS stands for Bangtansonyundan, Korean for Bulletproof
Bulletproof.
Boy Scouts.
I thought it stood for behind the scenes.
Hey, that would have been. I don't see that though. I don't see that. I like that. I like
That's
that.
dope, though.
I like that. Why would they be the behind the scene boys?
Yeah, that's behind the scenes
BTS.
English, so that would make sense.
Man, they bulletproof, fam. Shoot through the scene.
Be resistant to bullets. So it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that aim on adolescents
song
like
like-
bullets.
That shit
To
is
preserve
it.
the value and ideal of today's
They look hella
adolescents.
serious, but
BTS
Yeah, fun
also
too.
stands for Beyond the Scene in English.
serious as in they know what they doing.
You don't watch this video before, boy. You watched this video before. You're not tricking us, man. You watched this video. You said behind the scenes, she said beyond the scene. Look.
In English, it stands for Beyond the Scenes.
I mean, that's what BTS stand for usually in the film industry.
Makes sense.
BTS also
dope.
stands for Beyond the Scene
But I never
in
heard
English.
of Beyond the
They
Scene.
tackle sensitive subjects that not a lot of groups talk about, such as insecurities, self-acceptance, mental health,
Love yourself.
social issues, and
They're
more.
real.
In November 2017, BTS joined forces with UNICEF to sponsor #EndViolence, a UNICEF campaign based around making the world a safer place so that the children and teenagers will be able to live a happy and healthy life
That's cool.
without living in fear of
That's dope.
violence. On September
That's real
24, 2018, BTS was
It's
invited
that,
to
we gotta
deliver
see
a
that.
speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations General Assembly.
Let's take all one more step. We have learned
All right,
to love
him.
ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself.
This has always been Big Hit's goal, to create music that will inspire. After
That's awesome.
Do y'all see? Boy,
How come I'm just not hearing about these dudes, man?
if
That's
I go out
crazy.
there, if I'm supposed to
They
go out there on the
huge.
stage like that, dude, that's what same
That's what we
thing
keep
we
asking
said. That's what we said.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, I'm not hearing about them, man. We got to hear about these folks in Atlanta. They in Atlanta now. Hey, well, I'm pretty sure they've been in Atlanta because I saw something that said BTS Atlanta. So they've been doing it in Atlanta. We just didn't know. Look at this shit, man. Jack, what if you went out there? You'd call out sick if you knew that crowd was like there. You'd shit your pants, but man,
After
that is
all, Big
crazy.
Hit's motto
So
is
happy.
music and artist for healing.
Yeah, they
Now,
do
let's
look
get to
happy,
know
don't
each
They look
member.
happy as hell.
Let's start with the oldest member, Jin. He's the vocalist
my
and
girl name.
visual of the
It is a
group.
girl name.
A Big Hit staff discovered Jin on the streets and was
Your wife,
invited to
fool.
audition for Big Hit. His initial desire was to study acting, so becoming an idol was a challenge for him. He had no knowledge or experience in singing or dancing, so
Wow.
he had to
You
work
got
extra
it
hard
pretty
to
quick.
improve
That's
in all
crazy.
these areas.
Wow.
Impressive.
He practiced
Boot
for
camp,
hours, day and night.
Oh, you
The
gotta
members
go to
also
work for
mentioned
that.
Jin singing in his sleep and said, that Hyung practices even in his sleep, of course. Now he has become a strong vocalist for BTS.
That's crazy.
Even though Jin
crazy.
is the oldest member, sometimes it doesn't seem like he is. But Jin himself said, I believe that people look younger the more they act like a child and keep their minds young. He
I
has
agree.
so many running gags as part of his comedic persona, such as the hand kisses, dad jokes, heart tricks, and even more. Because of his bright personality, if the mood is down, he always tries to brighten it up.
That's cool.
He may act young, but that doesn't mean he's not responsible. Jin is known for being an amazing cook and was once responsible for cooking and feeding the rest of the team. Oh, and did I
Damn.
mention Kim So-hyun is known as a worldwide handsome?
Hello, my name is Jin. I'm worldwide.
Yeah, that paper.
But even with that handsome face and talent, he remains humble and down to earth. The leader and main rapper of the group,
RM Mizzle.
RM started as an underground rapper under the stage name
Where'd you hear
Lunch
that rap?
Randa.
What's your
After being turned down by various companies and competitions, he
Hard
auditioned
body,
at
boy.
Big Hit in 2010 and passed. After the CEO Bang Si-hyuk heard RM,
record,
he
cool.
was inspired to be
With shades
centered.
on, okay.
Y'all see, every time I
See
pause,
you
it's
through
on
the
something
shades.
dope, though. Like, that's him
I
looking at
know,
you.
right?
Like what you thought it was.
around RM. He then became the first member and leader of BTS. RM is the foundation for the group and the glue that holds them together. Although he's known for being the clumsiest and also the god of destruction, he's recognized in Korea for being a genius. During his second year in high school, he
146.
scored 148,
Whoa,
on the
148. I'm sorry,
IQ
2 points lost.
which is
2
classified
points.
as having a very
I gotta educate him. Celeste probably gonna say it, but I feel like me and Celeste together would be a good team saying it. He also taught himself English by listening to his friends speak.
No, listening to watching the episode, friend.
Oh, Friends, the show.
So maybe me and Celeste, not you.
Damn! I had that all wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I've been spreading rumors. All right, let's go.
superior intelligence. I
Good
mean,
catch.
he did teach himself English by watching the sitcom Friends.
Boom.
While RM is the main rapper, he is
Y'all
also
watched
a
it before.
songwriter and producer for BTS. From writing lyrics in textbooks at school to having over 100 songs accredited to his name by the Korea Music
The
Copyright
brain
Board.
behind
100 songs.
BTS.
RM has successfully shared his music with the world.
That's
He
crazy.
is also known as a deep thinker who enjoys sharing his philosophical thoughts with everyone. You can't help but feel touched and inspired by his speeches. He's
cool.
quick to recognize his own faults, and he's always constantly trying to grow as an artist and individual. The members only speak of RM's leadership skills with respect and admiration. He may not be the oldest, but he carries the heavy weight on his shoulders. Their lead rapper, Suga, always had the passion for creating music and started writing around the age of 13. His family passion for creating music and started writing around the age of 13. His family was in poor conditions, which forced him to work, so he decided to start selling his music on the streets, but was constantly scammed by people. In order to pursue his passion, which his family disapproved, Suga ran away from home and auditioned for big hits. Bang Si-hyuk saw the potential in Suga and had him train alongside RM.
Awesome.
He originally signed as a producer, but became one of the 7 members of BTS. Suga is now a full member of the Korea Music Copyright Association. Every year, KOMCA only chooses 25 members to promote to full members. At first, it may seem as though Suga is cold, but in reality, he genuinely cares deeply for the people around him. He believes he's very straightforward and blunt when it comes to his beliefs and is always filled with so much information. From being chill and mellow to being very loud and hyper with the boys, Suga is known for wanting to be loved. During the fandom school interview, all of the members chose Suga as the sweetest. You get it? Like, Suga
That's cute.
is sweet.
Sugar don't rap the sweetest though. Sugar coming to kill shit. Sugar don't play with shit. You hear me? Sugar foot, this your neck. Sugar don't take it off.
Can I please see that again?
The main dancer, lead rapper, and sub-vocalist, J-Hope. J-Hope was famous in his home.
That's my nigga. He get a pause. Hey.
That's the chicken noodle soup dude, man.
Yes,
He
that's
more.
his
Hey man,
song.
you can't just call him the chicken noodle soup guy. He's more. I thought that too at first. I'm not gonna lie. But for real.
But that's the only thing.
First of all, he's Aquarius, so I need you to be respectful. But the third part is, man, dog, the guy can go. Watch you dancing, man.
Yo, he can
Time for
dance.
his
Rap,
dancing.
dancing on it. They all got
He
a
was
little.
part of an underground group called
Look at him.
Neurons.
Came in right after I said
Although he
it.
originally
That was for you.
started
That was for
as a
you.
vocalist, he ended up learning how to rap and write
Yeah, he was
music.
mainly a dancer.
Because he had no previous experience with rapping, he had to learn from scratch.
That's
He
crazy.
mentioned that RM and Suga
They just learning.
influenced him the most and helped
They
him
just say-
become the rapper he is today. Despite
And
training
when he
for
figured it out,
years,
he's all, bitch, I
J-Hope
got
was
it.
about to
Which is
leave
over.
Big
Streets
Time,
ain't gonna.
but RM
Streets will
can't
never be
hear
the
it,
same.
babe.
The streets will never be the same. That's what he said. He said,
Come on.
bitch, the streets
Make
will
sure you rewind this song.
Bitch. Alright, I got you. See, no,
That
you ain't
was
even
his
got to do that
Eminem
no more,
moment.
girl. They told me the arrow shit that we supposed to been do, but they say flack, flack.
Good job.
And you go back. Alright, but it ain't that. It's a space bar.
and Suga influenced him the
Tap,
most
tap. I figured
and
it
helped
out.
him become the rapper
They
he is
did.
today.
Boop.
Despite training for years,
He
J-Hope
laughed
was
too.
about to leave Big Hit, but RM convinced him to stay by telling him that BTS needed J-Hope.
Mmm.
Since then, he
He's
has
about to
more than
dip.
78 plus songs accredited to his name, which includes his mixtape, Hope World.
Bet he loved that
While they
decision.
taught him how to
We gotta
rap,
check out
he
Hope
taught
World,
them
too.
how to dance. J-Hope is regularly praised for his amazing dancing skills, and the other members rely on him for help when
I need
learning
him to
new
teach me how to
choreography.
dance.
He is also able to display good leadership skills during all these moments. J-Hope is very bright and a ball of energy, which is why fans call him their sunshine. He literally uses his body language and sound effects to express himself. Although he may seem super hyper at times, we find moments where he becomes serious and mature. He is also one of the members who sets the mood and makes the others
He
feel
looks
very
really fun.
comfortable.
Yeah.
They compare J-Hope to water because they don't
This is what I do for y'all. J-Hope is I. I is hope.
That's true though.
Damn my line. We going somewhere, everybody nervous. I go in the room and be like, what the fuck up, people? And now everybody laughing, everybody talking shit.
That's all you gotta say is what the fuck up.
I don't know, just the first thing come to my mind.
incredibly multi-talented he is, and how he could fit himself
Like that.
in whatever
Enjoy life.
situation by adapting to it. The lead vocalist and main dancer, Jimin. Jimin began
That boy
dance
did
popping in
goddamn.
8th grade and became interested in singing by 9th.
Cold
He
in the
then
mouth.
attended Busan Performance Art High School and studied contemporary. By 2013, he graduated as the top seat student. Thanks to the advice of his teacher, he decided to audition for Big Hit. Since he was the last member to join BTS before debuting, he practiced as much as he could in a short amount of time compared to the other members. Known as the king of chemistry, they say Jimin is a very good listener who tries his best to help you with your problems. Because of his hard-working and passionate personality, the other members feel motivated to continue doing what they do. There are times when Jimin is notoriously hard on himself and sets standards for himself way too high. Because he had no experience in singing previous to joining BTS, he's insecure about his voice. But the other members are always there to remind him of how beautiful his voice is. These days, he seems to be a lot more comfortable with himself. There are times when he
Would've
becomes
never known.
lost in his thoughts, but he's one of the most energetic mood makers of the group and is known as the cutest. You'll find him laughing a lot and comforting the members with his warm and caring personality. The vocalist, visual, and lead dancer, V. V grew up poor with his family who lived on a farm, and his childhood dream was to pursue music. One day he decided to look around the academy without any plans of joining the ongoing private auditions. He all of a sudden ran into a staff who convinced him to join.
Wow.
She contacted V's parents to get permission, and he was able to audition. He was the only one from his hometown who passed. Unlike the other BTS members, V's identity was kept a secret until debut. Because he was a hidden member, he wasn't able to post on social media. He even mentioned standing where the camera couldn't see him when the 6 members filmed group logs. He chose V as his stage name, which stands for Victory. He's part of the vocal line, but often joins the dance line.
Pow,
And you
pow.
could even say he's part of the rap line too. He's praised
do it
for
all.
his acting skills, and yes, he's the
Yeah.
first member
Be
to act
acting
in
ass
a
off
drama.
video.
V is spontaneous and usually expresses himself through action or art, such as photography. But because of his unique personality and strong
He hit me
extrovert
over the
trait,
head.
you
Bow.
can't help but be drawn to him. He's known as a social butterfly who could easily befriend literally anyone. The members say his occasional irrelevant actions make them laugh and lightens up the mood. News sites and celebrities have also complimented V on how thoughtful, caring, and humble he is. Some describe him as pure and thoughtful as well. The main vocalist, lead rapper, sub-rapper, and center, Jungkook. In 2011, Jungkook auditioned for a popular singing competition called Superstar K3. Although he didn't make it as a TV contestant, he was contacted by 7 agencies. Despite being called
Big
by
hit.
multiple agencies that were huge,
See Big Hit in the middle of
chose
everything.
Big Hit because he thought RM was cool and he wanted to work with him. At first,
RM
things
look cool
were
in the
rough for
mud, right?
Jungkook. Their CEO Bang Si-hyuk revealed that Jungkook couldn't sing at all when he was asked to. He was so shy and he kept twisting his body for 15 minutes. He even mentioned that the company evaluation was that he couldn't even debut because he didn't have a talent to. But now Jungkook is known as the Golden Maknae, meaning the youngest, most multi-talented member who excels in basically everything. From sports to filming and editing videos under his studio name Golden Closet. He could do it all. He talks about how thankful he is towards the other members for helping him open up and being the person he is today. Even though Jungkook is the youngest, he's very straightforward and acts older than his age. There were many times Jungkook displayed how helpful and responsible he has become. He's definitely a passionate, hard worker who goes out of his way to achieve things. Although Jungkook is introverted at heart, he becomes spontaneous and very playful around the other members. You can't help but adore him. The members
All of them like they have
take him
fun.
as their baby and shower him with lots of love. That's all I have for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick BTS introduction video. Also, go ahead and check out my Patreon.
That was actually very
It's one of the
helpful.
best
It
ways
is
to
dope.
help support me since I've become a full-time content creator.
Boom,
I'd
I
love to
definitely
create more
will,
videos
fam.
like this. So thank you guys for watching.
That was dope. That was dope. Very informative.
That was pretty cool.
I learned a lot. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that we kind of knew. A lot of stuff me and Naomi saw on some of the other previous, videos we've watched. But given that we do have Jack here, and we did learn a lot of new things. So shouts out to Celeste. And what you got something you want to say?
The only thing I would say is I should have probably listened to their music first so I could really get a full understanding. But I know about them now, so now I got a baseline knowledge. So when I go listen to some music, I know what I'm listening to and who I'm hearing.
Fam, you should have been heard their music. You should have been heard their music.
Man, you just discovered
Fam, we knew. Fam, we been here. Tell him, where you been? We been here, fam. So, what do you think about it?
I think it was awesome. I think individually,
It's so true.
I think each and every one of them is like a special thing that they bring to the group.
Yep.
Like even if they were by themselves, like they would probably exceed, but with all of them together, I guess that's why BTS was created.
Yep. So y'all already know how I feel about them, man. You already know superheroes, Avengers coming to kill stuff, foot on the necks,
Music
nobody
Avengers.
playing. I almost locked up right then when I said it. But we got to do the shouts out, man, to the Patreon. I got to thank you for the support, seriously. Heather Holloway, thank you, fam, fantastic. I'm probably gonna butcher it. Toki Tuki. What'd you say it is? Toki?
I say Toki.
Toki Landry, thank you. Violet Morales, thank you. Christina Lux, thank you. Esther Freeman, thank you. Christina O's, Cora, and Jillian, thank you so much. We appreciate the love and the support. We're gonna keep doing content. We're gonna do BTS, we're gonna do Blackpink, we're gonna do Becky G. I like Becky G. Do you hear me?
She's really a G.
Woo, Becky is a G. I'm doing Becky G. I'm telling you right now, Becky, not like that, or that didn't come out right, but we're gonna be reviewing some more Becky G. All right?
That sounds much better.
That's better. All right, fam. So, y'all got something else y'all want to say? It don't matter. Outro.
Yeah, you never flew private plane. Now your eyes open wide up in Paris. Yeah, you ain't never been from the coast on a yacht to an island.